enough of us have decided, you know what, we stick all this customs, CTR forms, daily limits. If I go to Jamaica, my money's different. So I got to go to one of those booths and do what? Exchange it. Then y'all take a fee from that. But I'm on my way to China too. So let me guess, when I get there, we got to do what again? Exchange it. Then let me guess, when I get over here to Dubai, I got to do it again. I'm losing, gaining, losing, gaining. Then when I come home, I got to tell everybody what I did. Cryptocurrency is seamless and borderless. I skip. Let me go. Go ahead and put borderless for 4. In other words, every time I go somewhere, if I got my cell phone, my money just what? Come with me. Is it the same? Yep. Same in China, same in Uganda, same in Egypt, same in Dubai, same when I get back home. It's in my cell phone. And everybody in those countries take crypto, and the United States is last as usual. See, we tend to think we're above everybody. We're way behind on some stuff, and cryptocurrency is one of them. So you live in America where the control is the dollar. So to you, it's foreign. You're like, wait a minute, what's going on? Go to China and say crypto. Oh, yeah, we take crypto. See, so when you get well traveled and start getting out of the country, you start seeing that it's a different level playing field globally than it is just here in the backyard. So if your friends or you don't get this, don't worry about it. Repeat after me. You coming anyway. You coming anyway. You don't have a choice. You'll see in a second. But we're basically taking money and making it digital. That's 3. We're taking money and making it what? Digital. So if you have Cash App, can you text money? If you have Zelle, can you wire money? Cryptocurrency is simply our own money via cell phone. It's seamless and what? It's not tied to the U.S. debt. It's not tied to the U.S. debt. See, people miss this. In 2008, some people in high places decided to deregulate the mortgage industry. Am I right? Yes. They wanted everybody in America to own a what? Home. Even if the person couldn't what? So we give you interest only. 5 years. Payment $900. People are like, man, I got all this house for $900. Yeah, interest only. And then that's what they told you. You can refinance on year 6. But what they didn't tell you was that everybody was doing that. So everybody's property value plummeted in 2008. Now, what you got to know is when America sneezed, the world catch a cold. So when everybody's 401k went down to hell in the handbasket, everybody's future dropped because everybody's money was in all these different industries controlled by real estate. Does that make sense? So when people start walking away from their homes, when the balloon payment kicked in, that $900 a month mortgage became $1,900, $1,600. But instead of people taking the equity and having enough stashed away, they took the equity and bought stuff. So now you got stuff and a house that's less than it's worth, and your mortgage is up. So people say, you know what? I don't need this house no more. Subdivision, all values went what? Down. That's because some people in high places made a decision to give everybody a loan, even if you couldn't afford it. So people 401ks was $800,000, $300,000. Been working 40 years. Now it's $80,000. And you still got 20 years left on this earth. Just try to live. You had 800,000, now you got 80. So guess what the government had to do? Create stimulus what? Packages. Guess who paid for the stimulus package? Tax what? Dollars. By who? The people. So you robbed us, then came to us for help, to help stimulate the economy again with stimulus packages, gave all the CEOs big bonuses so they could go to Hawaii and strategize on how to get this fixed. Y'all didn't hear me. That's what happened. So the stimulus packages went into big business, were paid for by the little man, and then big business went out and decided they're going to strategize and take all the executives out so we can talk about it. So what y'all think we should do? So now the people are saying, you know what? That can't happen again. You can say what you want. If everybody ever decide to go get their money out the banks at the same time, this thing is a wrap. Because when money starts drawing up, people what? They panic. And when people panic, they don't what? Spend. And when people don't spend, they don't travel. They don't eat out. They don't go to the movies. So when people panic, money gets drawn in. Our whole economy is built off people doing what? Spending money. So if we spending money, the arenas are packed out. The restaurants are what? Packed out. The bars are packed out. Hotels are what? Packed out. Airlines packed out. See, when money flowing, we good. When people say, you know what? I ain't too sure about this thing. Housing market down. Everything down. They whole. Restaurants went out of what? Airlines went out of what? Hotels went out of what? Anderson Consulting, fraud. Tyco, fraud. Bear Stearns, been around 50 years, out of it. Company's been around since you've been born, gone. Circuit City, what? Gone. Gone. All that's gone. Kmart, what? Gone. They couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. So when people stop spending, everything crashes. Crypto ain't tied to none of that. So people in high places can't affect your future no more. So who believe a slither of your pie need to have some crypto in it? People miss that. Don't mess around here and miss this because you too closed-minded to understand something new. Does that make sense?